Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. Then they went to Jacob their father in the land of Canaan, and told him all that had happened to them, saying, "The man who is Lord of the land spoke roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. But we said to him, We are honest men, we are not spies. We are 12 brothers, sons of our father. One is no more, and the youngest is with our father this day in the land of Canaan. Then the man, the Lord of the country, said to us, By this I will know that you are honest men. Leave one of your brothers here with me, take food for the famine of your households, and be gone. And bring your youngest brother to me, so I shall know that you are not spies, but that you are honest men. I will grant your brother to you, and you may trade in the land." Then it happened, as they emptied their sacks, that surprisingly each man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when they and their father saw the bundles of money, they were afraid. And Jacob their father said to them, "You have bereaved me. Joseph is no more, Simeon is no more, and you want to take Benjamin. All these things are against me." Genesis chapter 42, verses 29 through 36. In this excerpt from the story of Joseph, we are reminded that eventually Benjamin, along with Jacob's other sons, will learn that their brother Joseph is second in command in Egypt. Joseph reveals his identity, and Jacob is then reunited with his son, whom he has not seen for more than 13 years. He thinks all this time that Joseph is dead. Can we relate to this feeling today? So often we believe our dreams are dead. There seems to be nothing left in our world for which to live. All things appear to be against us. During these times, God is doing his deepest behind-the-scenes work. During these times, God is performing a deeper work in each of us, a work that cannot be seen. A former advertising executive writes, "When clients began leaving my ad agency and it dried up for no apparent reason, it appeared everything was against me. I could not see that God was orchestrating a whole new calling on my life. At the moment, it seemed like the worst thing in the world. It seemed that I had been a failure. But God said no. All the years before had been preparation for what God's ultimate calling would be." What about you today? Do you realize that one of God's methods for directing his children's steps is through drying up resources? A job loss, a career change, or a disaster? During times like these, are you willing to listen more intently and to seek God in ways beyond what you would normally do? C.S. Lewis, in his book entitled The Problem of Pain, writes, "God whispers to us in our pleasures, speaks in our conscience, but shouts in our pains. It is his megaphone to rouse a deaf world." This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Let there be praise. Let there be praise. Let there be joy in our hearts. Sing to the Lord, give him the glory, glory. Let there be praise, let there be joy in our hearts. Forevermore, let his love fill the air, and let there be praise. Let there be praise. Let there be praise, let there be joy in